Let her choke her glass of wine.
No, I know.
Yeah, about 8.
You guys want some vegetable quesadillas?
I know.
You get sick.
It's my fate.
Under the
Jeffrey's already we were just talking about we have a certain thing for people.
I wonder how many millions and millions and Eric Max and hours and hours and everything.
Yeah, I told him.
He was 1,000 times better than me. He had a memory of everything. He almost remembered their whole act. And not only that, he almost remembered almost every movie. Like if he liked the movie, he would do the whole movie. But he did it like he did the voices. See, really super talented. He did your voices. But isn't that weird? He never would get out. He never would get out. He was, but yeah, no, he remembered everybody's acts. And no matter how, and he said years later, he goes, why did you think they were funny? He said, because he goes, and then you were watching all the old Rouser tapes. He goes, let's watch the Rouser tapes. And then all of a sudden, he goes,
When is the minute wedding? 40 for
it's funny. When you
we're having a that's big.
Alright, Bobby, tell me when.
His family wants this American baby.
Do the old. Is this over your way? Do you want to put it on stage right now? Because you're first. All right, Bob, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Beautiful. Might have to bring myself up.
Is there someone you want to name Carol besides me?
Yeah.
Carol?
Yeah.
Last name is Newland?
Oh, that's what it is. Yes. Okay. So where did your call?
I don't know, I gave it to you.
It is perfect. Say it like that.
Where to go? I have my
Content. This might take a little bit.
So what he's getting jealous.
But you go, oh my God, Gonzo, so thank you for being nice and making me feel very self-conscious.
right?
They should make very huge mic stands. I'm going to invent a mic stand that is this wide. They should really have that.
There you go.
An altar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll put it, yeah.
that'd be so cool because then they won't know.
Have the crossing marks on there.
Then I could brag a little, say, hey, if you could see me, I'm hot. Because they can't see you, and you could just be like,
You don't have to think when you are.
oh, food! Where's that camera? I would love whoever is eating all this. Where's this guy? Where?
All right, excellent.
This is the 10
Bobby Gorgonzola wants some of that.
I always want a piece. All right.
Yes.
We're working out the kinks. Are you ready? No, that's what he asked. You want the lights down a little?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You tell me.
Oh, my God.
Tell me. see how it looks. Oh, that looks good. That looks, and don't get my sneakers because I wore the one with the holes in them.
It's a good thing you showed up.
That's right. See that? And you did it well.
Yeah. Tell me when. When?
She was very hungry. I'll introduce you, Bobby.
Yeah.
Don't read there.
Right, so it's, oh no.
What do you want, how do you want me to say this?
Yeah, Mom. Millions for your boots.
No!
What do you want me to say?
You ready? What's it do a second? Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Bobby Gonzo.
What's the emotion?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host, Bobby Gonzo.
You are hired. That was perfect. Thank you. Everybody, welcome to our first show. We have Tips in Morris Plains, New Jersey. We are here at the Dojo. There will be a sign here next time. It'll say Dojo, and welcome to everybody's going Gonzo Comedy Night. That will also be up there. My name is Bobby Gonzo, and we got about 250 people in the audience tonight. The energy is incredible. We got 8 phenomenal comics for you, everybody. We got a little bit of clean, a little bit of dirty, we got a little bit of everything. Later on, I will be selling my shirts for my ex-girlfriend. From my ex-girlfriend's house. She broke up with me, so I stole her wardrobe. I will be selling them. You can buy them. If you don't buy them tonight, you can call me, text me, Facebook me, whatever. And friend me, please. I have 12 friends. My grandmother has 18. Somebody friend me tonight, please. Somebody has to friend me, and I will sell all this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this first comic coming to the stage right now, I've worked with for 20 years. HBO Showtime special. Showered with him once. Please welcome Bob and his comedy and magic.
Hello, how you all doing tonight?
Doing
Very
good.
good. You know, earlier Bob mentioned, he says, the stage making me look fat. Right, and what do? We give him a big, like, no. But there was one thing I learned when I was married. When my wife asked me, does this outfit make me look fat? I'd say, no, the outfit doesn't make you look fat. That's where I should have ended it. And I said, it's the fat that makes you look fat. Not the dress. Okay, what do you got? You ready to see some kind of magic tonight? See, I dabble into the field of mentalism. That's where you dabble in people's minds. Who's ready to have their mind picked? If I have to come out there and get you, I know, we'll call on this young lady right here. Come on, get her, Bob. Yes, you. Yeah. You happen to, you know, come up on your own. Hi, I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob.
And you are?
Annie.
Annie, how you doing? Do you ever assist a magician doing magic? Know something? What was that?
No.
No, you haven't? Want to know something?
Sure.
I haven't either.
Aw.
Ah! I'm going to show you something. Don't worry, it's nothing scary. If I can get it out of my pocket. Where's my pen? There's a pen. I have here, see what it says there? It says El Numero. Now, for those of you who don't speak Spanish, that means a number, right? There are 5 cards here. There are numbers 1 to 5. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 5. Not right now. I'm going to try to figure out what you're going to think of. As you can see in the back there, there's a square. I'm going to write the number. What number you're going to pick. That's the number I feel you're going to pick. Now, I want you to select a number. Think of a number. Okay, you got it? It's in your mind. Now I'm going to pull the cards out one at a time. And there are numbers, like here. number one. If that's not the number you say, I'm going to go on to number two. When you see your number, you say stop. Number three. Number four. Number five. Stop right there. That's what you stopped me on? You want to know something? What did I write? Number 5! Who else is next? I know. We'll get this guy right here in the red shirt. You don't have to come up. You can stand right there. What's your name, sir? You don't have to come up. You can just sit there. I'm not going to embarrass you by making you come up. What's your name?
AJ.
AJ. AJ. Think of a deck of cards. Think of them spread out in front of you like that. Okay? Look through them, and I want you to pick a card. Think of a card.
Okay.
You got it. Now, earlier today, I took a large size playing card from a deck of a big size playing cards. And I removed that one card without looking at it, and I stuck it in my pocket here. Now, what would it be like if the card you're thinking of matches the card I got in my pocket? Ready? How would you think about that? That was something?
Yep.
Okay, so now, to verify, I want you to name the card that you're thinking of.
Queen.
The Queen. Queen of what? The Queen!
Fuck,
A Queen!
Look at hearts.
The Queen of Hearts. What would be amazing if on this card has your card that you're thinking of, the Queen of Hearts? Because it's right there, see it? Speaking of the cards, are you familiar with how a deck of cards in a calendar or have some, that kind of have some meaning to them?
No.
Okay. 52 cards, 52 weeks in a year. Ooh. What?
You told your line, I have no clue.
All right. There are 4 suits, there are 4 seasons. Okay? Seeing a little similarity. Now, if you count up all the hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades, what do you think they add up to? Come on, they're similar. There's 365 days, so all that adds up to 365. Now, this is where I'm getting at. I took decks of cards, I mixed them all up, and I took a pocket calendar. I pulled one card out, whatever card that was, I wrote it on January 1st, and I continued that all the way on down through the end of the year. What I need for you to do right now is to think of a day, a month, and a date. A month and a date, a month and a date. Have you got one?
Give him a second.
Let's see.
Okay.
My hand says, okay, you got one. What is the date?
March 23rd.
March 23rd. In that pocket here. Where is it? Little pocket calendar book. I guess now you could stand up so everybody else can see you. I want you to take this book. Come on. All right, I'll come out to you if you want me to. Woo! AJ, right?
Yep.
The dates, there are cards' name on them, right?
Wait, what?
There are dates, there's cards' name on them. Right. Find March 23rd.
Okay.
Okay. Now, earlier today, I took a large size playing card. I know where you all think this is going. And I took that and I put it in my pocket. That card's going to match the date, March 23rd. What's the name of the card?
5 spades.
5 of spades. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I got here the 5 of spades. The 5 of spades. Let me take you see now, AJ. Okay. Now we're at the point of the show everybody's waiting for. The last trick. Now, do I have to go out and pick somebody or somebody willing to come up? Okay, we can have, oh, right here, we got a volunteer here. Woo! All right, yeah. Woo! Let's hear our big man. tricks?
Never tried, but.
I didn't ask you, do you do card tricks? I asked you, do you like card tricks?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we're gonna do one
Alright.
tonight.
I'm pretty sure I'm explaining it right.
Because it's part of the show. Why? Never had anybody ask me. So, they're pretty? Yes. You notice how all the cards are different? And on this side, they're all the same. Now, you ever see when a magician would do a card trick, they always say, here I have an ordinary deck of cards? Well, do you actually think they would say to you, here I have a trick deck of cards? No. See, because they don't do that. Now, I'm going to ruffle my thumb across like so. You tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there? You sure now? Take that card. Look at it. Show it to everybody. Show it to the camera, and now look at the monitor. Well, the monitor's turned the other way. Okay, you got it? Hold it up to yourself. Hold it up. Today, I drew a card on this pad. Let's see. Come on, open up. Whoa. That's not the one. Where is it? Come on, open up. There we go. See? I drew the card inside the box. Can you see the box? Watch closely now. Hands are empty. Magicians love doing that, showing their hands empty. Sometimes I have to show this is empty too. Watch as I rub like this. Your card starts to show up.
Holy wow.
Yeah!
And if I go like this, the card is rising.
No way!
Oh, way. Do you like that?
That's pretty.
Pretty? I'll tell you what. Here. For you for tonight.
For me.
Yes. Okay. Oh, where'd my pen go? Oh, who took my pen? Oh, there it is. I don't know. It just happened. Oh. Okay. You're welcome. Everybody having a good time so far? Yeah, okay. I hope everybody else enjoys the rest of the show. I know I will. And this is the first time we've been live in a long time. Have a good night.
I'll be doing a trick later with somebody.
Well, you know my stuff here.
She tried to give me a hand, something in from 3 inches to 12. I need a volunteer. Okay, yes. One more time for Bob, everybody. And I want to give a shout out to a couple people I want to do right now tonight as we go on, because just in case nobody likes me and I don't get to come back next week. Joe Rogan and Joe Diaz, I want to say hello to you. Hello, yes. They are very good friends, and they always mention me on the radio show, and I love them for it. I love you. So this is my thank you, Joe Rogan, Joe Diaz. Let's get together again. Let's do some shows again. Let's get in trouble again. They are crazy for real. They are really, I would like to tell stories, but I cannot. But I love both of you guys. You guys rock, man. Love your success. Continue, and we're going to get together, and we're going to party and have some fun. All right. Also, my family. I want to say my family, just in case I forget my family. Give it up for my family. Give it for Margaret. Give it up for Margaret. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the sex comic I have worked with for 20 years. Did an HBO Showtime special. Showered with her once. Please welcome Carolyn Mincy, everybody.
Everybody give it up for Bob Gonzo. You ever have one of those days when you feel like sperm? You're trying to penetrate an egg. The egg is gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're an egg?
He's gay.
Congratulations! No. My name is Carol Minson, and there's like, I think 4 things I want to tell you about myself. I love my husband. What's his face? I love my children. I love to sing. But oh my God, I love Aramis. Yeah, now people think I love Aramis more because he has big, beautiful brown eyes. I love to run my fingers through his hair. When he curls up to me in bed, yeah, I feel like a woman. And when I snap my fingers, he jumps like a good man should. Aramis is my dog. I used to call him No Balls, you know, and when they walk along, this little kid says, "Gee, lady, that's a nice dog. What kind of, you know, what's his name?" I'm like, "No Balls." "Gosh, that dog's gonna end up in therapy one day, lady." No, at all. So I just wanted to make him feel better, so I, wrote a song for my dog. It goes like this. Little puppy, oh yeah, my puppy dog, you are my puppy, yeah, my puppy dog, hey, mama, I love you. I love you so, hey, little puppy dog, don't you know? They really love me at the dog park. My dog, he's great. He has gotten me cast in a number of TV shows and films. Okay, so their background or whatever, and I get to walk with him, like I get to be like the CIA dog walker, the covert Russian dog walker, political candidate dog walk, one of those things. And every time they get me in one of these scenes, they put me in hair, they put me in makeup, they put me in costume, they shoot me from behind. I took acting lessons, and this is what I get. I mean, think about it. Forget about Steven Spielberg discovering me. The only one who's going to discover me is a proctologist. So there's this agent who says he can get me some business if I get new pictures, but I don't know. I'm not good about picking out, what I look like. So if I can have by a sign of applause, what you think is my better side? Ready? Right side, left side. Full frontal.
Full frontal!
The thing is they're not asking anymore who you're studying with or how many commercials you've done or anything. They're now asking us, do you have tattoos? I'm going to be a blur in the freaking background. You're going to see my tattoo, really? So that reminded me of my daughter, like my Sabrina, man. It seems like only yesterday she was 3 years old getting her PhD in PMS. Next she's 16 going on bitch. Yeah. And to get a tattoo. Because she wanted a little teeny tiny dolphin on her flat little belly. And when I found out, did I get upset? No, I laughed. I'm like, baby girl. We share the same DNA. Take a look at your future. 20 years from now, that little baby dolphin's gonna be looking like frickin' Moby Dick. Ooh. My son, on the other hand, he doesn't have a little baby dolphin tattoo. My son is in the Army. I am officially an Army mom. Let me tell you, it's not easy, especially with all this stuff that you're hearing going on today. Oh my gosh, it's like, I feel like I've got my cell phone practically attached to my body. Because I never know when I'm going to get the call that's going to change my life. And to let you know, this morning I did get the call. He's engaged. She sent me her picture. She's 55. She's a MILF. He must love driving the speed limit. I always knew that he loved wildlife. I just never thought that he'd get bagged by the cougar. And it was a small world. We went to the same Catholic girls' school together. She was my senior sister. I was in kindergarten. And I'm not stupid. I know she's not carrying the V card anymore. She's got some mileage on her body. She's had a few drivers. At least like 3, 4, 5, that guy. Not, something like that. She took both knees for half the NFL. Her name is Caitlin Jenner. Hey, I don't know if she's related to Bruce. I just hope he had the common sense to check under the hood before going for a test drive. So now I've got to get the speech at the rehearsal dinner, and I want to make it really memorable, because hey, why not? So can I try it on you all? When I put my arm out there, I want you to say, hey, hey, yo, yo. Let's try it.
Hey, hey, yo, yo.
Okay. How's it go, Bob? Wait. All right. So everybody, thank you for coming to my son's wedding rehearsal dinner. I just want to say one thing from the bottom of my heart to the woman who has stolen my son's heart. Yeah! He's my baby. Boom. He's not your boy Paul. He was 1 year that you turned 33. Don't want to have a daughter-in-law older than me. You cheated your way to become the prom queen. Popular girl with the football team. You thinking that you fly? You thinking that you swell? Hey, no one wants a girl who dated half the NFL. You're feeling under racy, you're driving with speed, but the kind of car you're driving is a model STD. Hey, hey! No way my son's gonna marry no hoe. Hey, hey! No way my son's gonna marry no hoe. You got 5 baby daddies, 4 or 5 kids. You're hanging with my boy, cause you hit the skids. You thinking that you foxy, you thinking that you wild. Hey, you ain't getting no points for seducing my boy child. My boy thinks you're a lady, he's thinking you have class. Wait till he sees the false teeth in your water glass. Hey, hey. No way my son's gonna marry no hoe. Hey, hey. No way my son's gonna marry no hoe. You're playing with my boy, you think it's really sweet, but when you make a word off, he'll see your crow's feet. Your body's kinda lumpy, your face already sad. The one waking up to think he married an old bag. You thinking you're a cougar, you think that makes you hot? Yo, Biatchet. Oh yeah, that's her name. I'm a Jersey mama with a Glock in my pocket and a bullet with your name on it. And I'll take you out with one shot. Hey, hey! Yo, yo! The way my son's gonna marry no hoe, hey, hey! Hell no! The way my son's gonna marry no hoe. Do you think she'll like me as a mother-in-law? Thank you, I'm Karen.
There you go. All right, one more time for Carolyn, everybody. This next comic on the stage right now, ladies and gentlemen, I worked with him for 20 years. HBO Showtime special. Showered with him once. Please welcome Patrick, everybody.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Patrick Wadley, and I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. A couple people know it. If you don't know about Jersey City, I got a story that pretty much sums up Jersey City. I walked out my front door one day, and I see a white and a black guy arguing, right? The black guy goes, "You're a fucking racist!" So I take my cell phone out, because I want to catch this shit on World Star. The white guy had the best response I've ever heard in my life. He goes, "I'm not racist! I masturbate to black women on the internet!" It's a fucking amazing answer. It's fucking poetry. All right? And I really love telling people that story because I get to yell the word internet, which is the best way to say internet. It really is. Like, just imagine like you're a nurse. You walk in the room, yeah, I didn't know what you had, so I looked it up on the internet, and you're dying in like 2 weeks. It's fucking great. See, I'm the type of guy where like, shit happens to me. I don't prompt it, I don't do anything, it just happens to me. Like, I went to Vegas for work one time, and I ended up hanging out with a whole bunch of Canadian guys, right? And we get hammered. I ended up having the Christmas story lamp. It was a cup, and I just filled it with rum and Slurpee mix. I'm drunk as shit. I'm going up the down escalators. I'm hammered. All of a sudden, one of the guys like, "Hey, my family actually owns a room in one of the hotels here, and they're having a party. Let's go." I'm like, "Sure." So I go up there. They had buckets of beer. They had a whole buffet, shrimp, and everything. It was awesome, right? So I'm hammered. I'm having fun, and I'm the odd guy out. So like, "Hey, can you take the picture?" I'm like, "Sure." So they all got in the picture. I go take the picture, and as I'm taking the picture, everyone's like grabbing each other, getting like real handsy. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. So I take the picture, and we go to leave, and as we're going down the elevator, I'm going to say, they're like, "Hey, what was up with," and before I can even finish, she goes, "Oh yeah, my aunt's a swinger. She just turned 50, and that's her swingers party."
Nice.
Yeah. That was the first thing that happened that night. Second thing that happened is that we go back down to the strip, we keep on drinking, all of a sudden this guy comes up to us, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to the Spearmint Rhino? It's a strip club in Vegas." So, of course, yeah, hell yeah. You know? So we all get into the van. I have this leg with me the entire time, by the way, full of Slurpee mix. So we get to the club, they won't let me bring it in, so I had to leave it outside on a windowsill. I'm like, that thing's fucking gone. So we go into VIP, and the manager comes up to us like, hey, you guys want a lap dance? And we're like, I don't know. He's like, I have the world's smallest stripper here. And immediately everybody looked at me like I'm the fucking asshole that has to do it. And I'm like, I'm broke, I've got no money. They're like, don't worry, we got you. We got you on this one. So she comes up, she's literally 27 inches tall. She is this tall. Her name is Sassy Cassie, you can Google her. She is this tall, I swear to God. It was the weirdest thing ever. Yes, please Google it.
He's got a picture.
Yeah, I do. I'll show you guys a picture. But she comes up and she shakes my hand before the lap dance, which I thought was really fucking weird. Like, who shakes hands before a lap dance? You know, it's kind of awkward. But anyway, she literally climbs up onto my lap and she starts dancing, starts vibrating. It was like having a loaf of bread with a vibrator in it on my lap. My goal was to make you laugh, and that made you laugh. And she's going crazy. She's running up and down my body. She's on my shoulder. It's like a parrot. I thought it was a pirate for a second. It was fucking crazy. And the whole time this is happening, I can hear the Canadian guys behind me going, that's what I'm talking about. I swear to God. So, the lap dance is over. It's fucking insane. But right before it ended, she's doing a handstand with her hands on my lap and her ass in my face. And the manager comes over with a bag of Chinese food and goes, hey, where do you want me to put this? And in the middle of lap dance, she's shaking her ass, didn't stop, goes, put it on the bar, make sure you leave a good tip. In the middle of the fucking lap dance, it's so fucking awkward, all right? Everyone's watching me at this point. The whole VIP is just watching this experience happening. And as she gets off, she's like, hey, you want a picture? It's included. Fuck yeah, I want a fucking picture. I'm not gonna lie, when I got back home, I'm in the union, I'm a union carpenter, that got me at least 4 years worth of work. I swear to God. Another thing that you can Google, Patrick Austin Watley, Amber Alert. Yes, when I was 11 years old, my mother kidnapped me. Fucked up part about it was, I didn't know I was kidnapped. Mom called up and said, hey, you wanna hang out? I'm like, sure, you know, my parents are getting divorced, I didn't see her in a while. She drops me off some friends, and I had the time of my life. I went to Chuck E. Cheese, I saw Brother Bear in 3D, it was fucking awesome. And all of a sudden they say, hey Patrick, come into the living room. I go into the living room, and on the TV there's a picture of me, and right above it says, Amber Alert. That's not what pissed me off. What pissed me off was the picture my dad used for the Amber Alert. It was from 5 years before I was kidnapped. Which means my parents didn't take a picture of me for 5 fucking years! I was not a good-looking kid back then. Like, I was the same weight, but shorter. Like, I looked like Roy O'Donnell's fat lesbian daughter. Like, if a pedophile saw me, he'd be like, I'll get the next one. Yeah. The shitty part about growing up as the fat kid in school is that 1 week in school, the presidential fitness test. Yeah, fuck that thing. All it was a week of my friends watching me not be able to do a pull-up. That's what it was. Like, there was a girl holding my feet for sit-ups, and the coach goes, how much did Pat do? She just went. And all that really did was, like, make me hate the fucking president. I'm like, fuck George Bush, you're gonna finish his own dad's fucking war, piece of shit. Well, you can run a 5-minute mile. Yeah, and FDR can walk after polio. Suck my dick. That's my time. Thank you, everybody.
I don't want to see it, they probably do.
You do? I got it.
Show them. That is hysterical. Oh, sorry, we're going for a while. Okay, you're going to show the picture? Yeah, there you go. That's an egg, right? Is that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Did you get it? Oh, that's funny. We're all going to Vegas. We're all going to Vegas after this. We're going to take a bus. We're going to Vegas. All right. Your next comic, ladies and gentlemen, just, you know, unlike the other comics, I'm working for 20 years. HBO Showtime special. And I what? No, twice. I like him. He's very cute. He's a kid. He's a cutie pie. Please welcome Matthew Broderick, everybody.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to be here. Before I get started, I have a little bit of sad news. Please keep my friend in your thoughts. He was rushed to the hospital earlier in the week. He had emergency surgery. You see, he loves ice cream, and he ended up passing a cold storm. It's going to be a rocky road, but he's going to be all right. So it's all right. But I do have some good news to share with you. I ended up taking my girlfriend to the Cheesecake Factory last night for dinner, and they just sent me a text message a few minutes ago. Our table's ready. They're very busy over there. So I've always wanted to be a stand-up comic ever since I was very young. My father's very funny. My grandfather's very funny. Comedy's in my blood. It's not always in my act, but it is in my blood. But some of the older comics I really appreciate. But Johnny Carson, a lot of guys, you're very young, you may not know who he is. I'd like to bring back Johnny to life. On the count of three, if you don't mind helping me, you could just say, "Here's Johnny." 1, 2, 3.
Here's Johnny!
Okay, I'm Johnny Carson. Thank you for coming. You hear about this? Serena Williams, superstar Serena Williams, just had a baby girl, and she named her Annette. I love both of the kind of comics growing up. Gilbert Gottfried.
Good evening and hello. Okay, here's something you'll never hear a policeman from Alaska say. Free! It's understood.
So, I get nervous on stage. I do. I'm like Woody Allen nervous, you know. Excuse me, very anxious, very nervous. Never one for confidence, never. As a matter of fact, my first job out of high school, I got a job in a mall as an insecurity guard. Rodney Dangerfield, for some people who don't remember Rodney, he was great. I don't do Rodney, but anyways, I'm just
I'm gonna tell you, what a crowd, all right. You know, as for me, I get no respect, you know. So I gotta tell you a story. Last week I ended up going to the dentist office. I ran into former Governor Chris Christie. He was having some bridge work done. And I'll attribute to the late, great Robin Williams. Always a lovely day for a comedy show. It's a good day. Thank you very much for coming. Good morning, Mark Plains. I want to start off by doing a couple of quick impressions for you. Hope you enjoy them. Quick impression of Martin Luther King celebrating his 3rd birthday.
I'm 3 and left!
I'm 3 and last. Here's Joan Rivers. Here's Joan Rivers at a nudist beach. Oh, you look amazing. Can we talk? Tell me, who are you not wearing? You guys are very nice, so thank you very much. Lastly, here's Arnold Schwarzenegger recommending to his wife what type of winter jacket she should get. Get down! Get down! You guys are very nice. Here's my impression of somebody struggling financially, and he happens to see Beyonce walking by. Oh, can I have a single lady? Can I have a single lady? Please put it all in the box to the left. You guys are very kind, so thank you so very much. It's getting a little colder out. Autumn is here, the fall is here, and you can tell it's fall. I can tell it's fall. I ended up getting I filled up my gas tank, and I have 3 choices now. I have regular, super, or pumpkin spice. So I ended up getting, you guys are a very nice crowd, so thank you so very much. I'm not sure, you know who's one of my, guys like movies? I love Liam Neeson, one of my favorite actors of all time. Liam Neeson. He's really good. I like Liam. I don't know if you know this, but before he became famous, he worked at a collections agency. And the supervisor comes up to him and goes, you know, it's your first day. This is a collections agency. All we know, we don't know these people at all. All I know is they owe us money. So the first phone call is just a very gentle reminder to let them know that they owe us money. So let's see how you look. I don't know who you are, but I do know that on your desk are a very particular set of bills. Now, if you return the money, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't return the money, I will look for you.
I will pursue you and I will kill you. Now please stand in line for a short survey. 5 being very satisfied. Have a good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, it's what is it? October 23rd is National what? Anybody know? It's actually National Punch Your Coworker Day today. Did you know that? No? Somebody, yeah. No, so today's your last day. It's National Punch Your Coworker Day. It stinks for people like me because I work alone. So I have some bruises which I'll show you later. So I'm very proud of them, how strong I am. Give it up for the waiters, the waitresses, give it for Mike, Steve, the owner, give it for everybody. And Bobby, the producer back there, give it for Bobby, the producer. He's producing this, we're gonna grow and grow, it's gonna be big and more fun and more funner, or whatever the word is, more funner. We have 3 more comics, ladies and gentlemen, and later, then we will play Naked Twister. If you're into that, yes, we got Naked Twister. So at the end, and every Wednesday night is Naked Twister after the show. So 3 more comics. Oh yeah, you're right. 3 more comics. I just made that up in my head. So and everybody gets to take a comic home. So you get to pick and vote who you like me. Sexy, think a little. What? Say that again. Oh, I like that. Thank you for saying that. All right, you know what? That was, at first I thought you were going to put me down. I got in a little bit because, I wanted to, turn you on a little bit, at least a little bit. I'm just so good. No, you can afford me, trust me. 1 raisin pound cake, that's it. That's it. You throw in a hamburger once a month, I'm yours. Maybe I look like the letter Q, but it doesn't matter. I'm really good at what I do, so I know how to work this. Just put it out there and start thinking about it. I see him going, I had a camera, this is cool. This would be nice. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic coming to stage right now. I worked with her for 20 years. We did an HBO Showtime special with her. Shout her over once. Please welcome Annie Weiss, everybody.
Of 3 who ran out to the store. I'm not, and I did it. That's just how I dress. So thank you so much for noticing. I appreciate it. Also, I'm engaged. Yes, thank you. I actually tricked someone into loving me. Thank you so much. Very exciting. Oh my God, I can't believe guys, I have a fiance.
Oh!
I don't even know how to spell fiance, but I have one. It's so exciting. Oh my God, we found the cutest place though to get married. I'm so excited. It's in Patterson, on the corner of Rape and Murder. Cutest bodega you've ever seen. None of you are invited. Did you know that a DJ is $4,000? A DJ is $4,000. Does anybody want to be my dad to pay for my wedding? You know what I'm gonna have at my wedding? Pandora. With commercials. That's the way my life is going. Speaking of being cheap, I don't know if you could tell by my last name or face, but I'm half Jewish. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Catholic, and everybody's like, oh my God, Jewish and Catholic, you must have gotten so many presents. Nope, not us, not me and my 3 siblings. You know what we got from our only Jewish grandmother? Coupons. A dreidel and guilt. Not the kind of guilt you're thinking of. You're thinking of the chocolate to plate the dreidel. No, not us. We got, oh, you don't love me anymore. You never visit. You never wore that bathing suit I knitted for you. Despite my grandmother, we really did have the best of both worlds growing up Catholic and Jewish, because when 2 people of different religions get married and have babies, guys, it works out really well. Divorce. So, she's right, it doesn't. She got the joke. know that if we ate a piece of fruit and threw it away into the garbage pail, my father would follow us and take it out of the garbage pail and eat it, just so we didn't waste food. He's a multi-millionaire. And I have holes in my clothes, so that just shows you where I'm coming from. But anyway. So yes, I'm half Jewish and half Catholic. No, but it didn't work out well. Thank you for noticing. My parents are divorced, but I really did have the best of both worlds because, you know, they got divorced and stuff like that. But my mom did the Catholic holidays, you know, she did Christmas and Easter. And my dad did the Jewish holidays, Hanukkah, Passover, and Purim. Hands down, by far, Purim is my favorite Jewish holiday, okay? And let me be your Jewikipedia for like a hot sec, all right? Purim is when a bunch of Jews come together, bake cookies with jelly in the middle. Guys, Jews love jelly. You give a Jew a jar of jelly for Hanukkah, they'll love you forever. You're invited over sukkah and chuppah. And I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that's just our natural tongue. So gross. Yeah, no, then they race down the street as fast as they can to prove to God how much they love Him while scaring evil spirits away. I like to call Purim Jews Gone Wild. Oh my God, no, I'm so excited to get married. He's great, he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
No, but that's just it, that's all. You know what it is? I took him to the beach in July. Do you know what Hell's Itch is? He got something called Hell's Itch. It's the worst sunburn you can get. It's like a rash and fire ants crawling under your skin. He's Puerto Rican. He's the worst Puerto Rican in the world. He burns like a fork in a microwave. Oh man. But I'd like to share with you a dream that I have, okay? My dream is to adopt a Chinese baby. Oh my God, they're so cute. These kids are amazing. They come out of the box with a calculator. And then it's I just had a spit take. I don't know if you got that on camera. But my job here is done. You good? You just waterboarded yourself, you alright?
I'm good.
You're up next. Get it together. They come out of the box with a calculator and an acceptance letter to MIT. And I can't wait to take my Chinese baby to like mommy and me classes in Jamboree or wherever you take your Chinese baby, because all the moms brag about their kids and how great their kids are, you know. Oh, Tommy took his first steps today. Billy said his first word. He said, Mommy, your kids are so smart. My ping balanced my checkbook, built me a computer, and consolidated my 401k this morning. Thank you so much, Manny.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next comic coming to the stage, I worked with him for 20 years. HBO Showtime special, shout out with him once. Please welcome Vinny, everybody!
So I had my finger up this chick's ass the other night, right? Oh! Hold on, wait a minute. Back up. I think I've heard this before, huh? But it went a little something like this. I had my tongue in this chick's ass the other night, right? Let me back up a little bit. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So today I'm going to start off with something inspired by the only, the one, Dice Man, Andrew Dice Clay. Now, I just recently started watching some Andrew Dice Clay content, and I'm like, why the hell did I just start watching him now? This is my guy. This is the one. This is me. I'm him. Okay. I also just recently found out that my father, God rest his soul, his favorite comedian was Andrew Dice Clay. So I thought that this was appropriate to do tonight in tribute to my father and the Dice Man himself. So I walked into a bar the other night, right? Stunned, flawless, hair slicked back, shoes shine nice. I called a stool, I took my seat, right? I surveyed the perimeter of the bar. when all of a sudden my eyes caught something shining in the corner of the bar. It was a beautiful, sexy broad, let me tell you. This lady, she was the goods. She was stunning. Forehead to toenails, let me tell you, I had to say my piece to this dog. I got myself off this stool. I did my stunt walk over to her. You know, the walk that says like, hey, how you doing, huh? You don't even gotta say it. It's all in the walk, right? So I got about 5 feet away and I stopped. You gotta make your distance, okay, before you say anything. God forbid the front or the backhand tries to make its way to your face. You got time to dip, duck, dodge, slip, whatever you gotta do to get out of the way of traffic, right? So I got the proper 5 feet away and I made my move. I said, hey, honey, how you doing? Listen, you know you look phenomenal in that dress tonight. My name is Vinny Scarpa. Why don't you let me buy you a drink? She said, Scarpa, huh? What is that, Italian or something? I said, to be honest, honey, I don't really know. I think it originated from Russia because I'm rushing to get in your pants. What do you say we take a step outside and we take a look at the backseat of my Honda Accord, huh? Fabric material, honey. It'll keep you warm as can be. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, though. Cute comic, but he's got an attitude, right? So that was Dice Man inspired. I wrote that whole thing myself. Woo! Yeah! A couple lines, if any of you know, the Dice Man was from me. But it's great. I heard he just did a movie, The Star Is Born. I heard the freaking guy did incredible in the movie. Good for him. Whatever. Hey, you guys been to the movies recently, though? Right? I went to the movies last week. So I got this Indian friend, right? The story's got nothing to do with the guy being Indian. You know. I got this Indian friend, right? And so we're going to see Joker. It's a big hit in the movie theaters now. Everyone's talking about the Joker, right? Let's go see the Joker. Let's go see the Joker. So we get to the movie theaters. I'm ready to see the Joker. When all of a sudden, my Indian friend goes, hey, man, well, why don't we see Ad Astra instead? I said, what? I said, no, you're an asshole. Oh, fuck, you talk. Don't call me an asshole. He goes, no, it's the name of the movie, Ad Astra. I said, what? Kiss my Astra. I don't give a fuck about this. I came here to see the Joker. I didn't come here to see your fucking space movie, okay? I came here to see the Joker. I want to see the Joker. He said, oh, dude, but it's got an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. We should really see the movie. I mean, you know, whatever you want to do, though. I said, whatever I want to do? The fuck? What is this, a date? Now you're acting like a chick. I said, whatever I want to do. Listen, buddy, I don't give a fuck. We can see. Whoa. We can see whatever movie you want. I only had a ginger ale, please. We can see whatever movie you want. I don't give a shit. Look, you want to see Ad Astra? Let's see Ad Astra, okay? Because you want to see Ad Astra more than I really care to even see the Joker. So get the damn tickets. Let's go see the movie. Crying out loud, acting like this is a date. My friend's Indian. Did I tell you guys that? Nothing to do with the story. Sorry. Anyways. As long as the movie's good, it really doesn't matter what you see, right? If the movie is good. If it's good. The fucking movie sucked. Okay? I went in to see the movie, and you ever see a really uninteresting movie where all of a sudden you just stop eating the popcorn? Right? Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I see a movie that I'm like really interested in, I'm inhaling the popcorn. I'm breathing in the popcorn into my lungs until I hit cardboard, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get a refill. But I never do that. Anyways, I actually was like, the thought process actually went through my head, like, listen, buddy, you should probably put the popcorn down because you're eating too much. I thought to myself, like, what? I'm actually concerned with my consumption of popcorn. What? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why do I have the time to think about this? This movie was so uninteresting. Not a spark in mine, not a gasp, not an edge of my seat moment. I didn't know what the fuck the movie was about. I thought I was gonna see aliens. The whole movie was talking about how, they're working on aliens and they got an alien shit and whatever. I didn't see one fucking alien. I saw some space monkey jump out of the ship and eat everybody in sight, and I was like, where the fuck did the monkey come from? It's supposedly was some like lab monkey or something like that that just ate everybody. I was like, where the fuck did this monkey come from? It didn't even explain anything in the movie. It was so confusing. The movie was set up where, like, you know, you could take your family and get on a rocket ship and take a trip to the fucking moon, like it's Six fucking Flags or something. Dorney Park, your local museum. You get to the moon and you get on this rocket ship like it's American fucking Airlines. Oh, would you like a pillow or a cup of tea? No, both. Sure, $190. $190? They were acting like it was normal. I was like, how did this fucking happen? I don't even understand. They get to the moon and it's like a tourist attraction. They're just, oh, look at the moon, Jimmy. Look, we're on the moon. What should we do? Eat like moon food or something? They didn't even explain how this came to revolutionize to how the moon was like a getaway trip for the family. How did this happen? I had no idea. I was so confused. The thought process in my head, I was constantly looking over, contemplating on being like, listen, buddy, you want to get the hell out of here? Because I don't know what's going on in the movie. Okay? At the end of the movie, I asked the guy next to me, I was like, hey, what do you think of the movie? He was like, yeah, 6 out of 10. I said, 6 out of 10? This movie was a 2. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I thought it was aliens. He was like, I don't know, man. I said, yeah, I don't either. Fucking halfway through the movie, I actually had a vision of getting up and being like, fuck this, I'm out of here. It was so uninteresting to me, I actually had to go outside for a CBD cigarette. I was like, I gotta get my nerves down, I can't do this. I can't do this. You guys ever have one of those? CBD cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I smoke weed, but I don't know. I don't know. I tried stopping and I got these CBD cigarettes, and I stopped for like 3 weeks. And then I was like, fuck this, I gotta get high, I can't do this. But I had him on me, you know, my Indian friend, he don't, spiritual shit, he don't smokes weed anymore, and he's a vegan and stuff, whatever. So I said, bring the CBD for us. Okay. Now, the thing about these CBD cigarettes though, they look like real cigarettes. So like, I'm outside smoking a cigarette, they look like a fucking scumbag. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, come on, I don't really like this right now. I look like a scumbag. I look like, you know, I look like a depressed 15-year-old who hates his fucking family or some shit. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I actually thought to myself, what if someone saw me that I knew with this thing in my hand? I would have to be that guy to establish right away, like, listen, buddy, it's not what you think, okay? It's a CBD cigarette, CBD, it's not a real, I'm not that guy, okay? I have to establish, I don't smoke no fucking cigarettes, and I don't want you to think that I smoke cigarettes either. Fuck that, okay? But the CBD is nice. Honestly, calms you down, it chills you out, and, you know, it relieves some inflammation, and sometimes helps you sleep, and pain and shit. Now, if you ask my Nana what she would do, her remedies for inflammation and pain, ask her, see what she says. I bet you she'll tell you tequila. Seriously, now you guys all know your grandmothers, right? How they treat their grandkids and stuff, you know, if they're sick or don't feel good or maybe not having a good day. Honey, let me get you a bowl of soup, or you want me to make you a cup of tea? What do you want? You want a hug? Want me to rub your back or something? What can I do for you to relieve you of this pain and suffering, my grandchild? These grandmothers, they're sweet, sweet grandmothers. Not my Nana. My Nana recommend tequila. She said, oh, you don't feel good? Hold on, let me go get the tequila. Tequila? Man, I got the flu. I got 102 fever. We need tequila. Hey, don't worry about it. It'll kill the bacteria in your stomach. The bacteria, it's gonna kill me. I got 102 fever. Now you hear that part? Tequila for everything. Oh, does that hurt? Let me go get you the tequila. The tequila. Man, I stubbed my toe. What do you need a tequila? Oh, don't worry about it. One sip of this, you won't feel a thing. Take another one, you'll feel nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, look, this lady tequila for everything. Oh, you didn't like that movie? It wasn't good? Hold on, let me go get you the tequila. The tequila, what is the tequila gonna do for me? Trust me, honey, drink the tequila and you'll make your own movie. Thank you very much, everybody.
It's like, can you tell the difference or no? Exactly. Man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for all the comics tonight. Everybody's going Gonzo, If you want to be co-host on the show, write us. I love you all. God bless. Good night. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Thank you!